I'm excited. It's been a long time. Dude, Goo Gone. So is that for, like, human fluids, or is that just, like, any kind of goo? Like, what kind of goo is Goo Gone used for?
Well, it's recommended for, you know, stains. We made a promise
to not say so when we started videos anymore. And look where we are.
It's gone. Dude, T, you're back. This is the only value you have is making Batman crap.
Like me. It's Batman crap.
This is the only value we have. Like, you play Dead Space? No,
what a waste of time. How many hours did you put into that? That's
you funny. Couldn't
care less, dude.
Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
Here's a real idea for you. How about you play Assassins, go jump off a bridge?
Yeah, dude. How about you do a little jump off the top rope and miss the haystack? You know what I'm saying?
Well, anyway, we made a promise to do some of the side stuff. We actually said 100%. I don't know if we're really...
We said 100%?
We did.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if we're really going to do it or not.
That's a lot of Riddler trophies. They're not even trophies, there's those data packs or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I figure we might as well just start working on it. We're here.
I'm going to be completely honest with you.
You're not happy.
No. Correct. No. If you... Like, when you get to the end of this, I think, if I'm remembering this correctly, you get all the data packs, it's really not worth the payoff.
No.
If I'm remembering correctly.
Do you like this suit? By the way, I modded in the Azrael suit.
Oh, yeah,
from the PS3.
For some reason, I thought that was the Zur-N-R.
Nope, this is the Azrael Nightfall suit from the PS3. We modded that in.
That is so cool,
Somebody was nice enough to put the files online.
Oh, someone just hooked you up with that?
Well, not me specifically. But...
Oh. I don't know how PCs work. Dude, have you heard of the Steam Deck?
I'm not a fan of it. I don't care.
Really?
I do not care about being able to play my PC games on the go, man. I play them at home on my full-powered PC, and that's, you know, that's just kind of where I play them.
Wow. So you would never play it on the go. Like, if you were traveling, bring your Steam Deck along. Play it on the plane. It's like the Nintendo Switch, you know?
If I'm traveling,
yeah,
I want to enjoy my time traveling.
I think you're being a little
just
selfish.
Sitting around playing video games.
All right, I think you're being a little selfish. Dude, you got the combat down. Things are looking good right now.
I've been playing a lot of City recently. I'm trying to finish the challenges that I've been working on. I've been doing the campaigns.
Oh, really?
So
those are a grind, man. All those.
It's a pain in the... Yeah, it's really annoying. There's nothing fun about it, to be completely honest.
You know what I hate about this, too, is the, like, you have the, like, modifier things, you know, that, like, make it harder. Like, you can't use this, so there's no detective vision. Or you can't take any hits. You know, like, there's very specific things that you can't do that are really annoying.
What was that?
Yeah, that's what is annoying about it. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, I'm in character, okay?
Okay.
So that means that sometimes I gotta take these guys out. Even if I don't really have to, I have to.
It's about the principle of it.
Yes.
And Batman would never spare an innocent life.
Well, wait a minute. I don't know if you... Well, I guess Azrael might not. He...
Oh, you're...
Did he... No, I don't think he ever got to the point where he did kill... No, maybe he did. He was trying to kill people by the end of his run. Maybe he actually... No, in the comics. I don't remember. I don't remember the end of Nightfall if he actually was able to kill anyone or if he was just trying to.
Wow.
You know? But I'm going to move this. That is annoying. Yeah, he was a very uptight guy.
Very uptight.
Very tight.
How tight was he?
Extreme. Not tight enough, actually.
Not tight enough, dude.
There we go.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad you knew him so well.
Also, I can use this footage later in videos.
Yes. Yes.
Served ulterior motive.
Recycled content is the best content. Everyone knows that. Oh, I forgot where the arms... Is it Cash or Caches?
I thought it was Cash.
That's what I thought, too.
Like Johnny Cash or Aaron Cash or, you know, other Aarons, like perhaps ones that rhyme with boots or...
Aaron
and
Boots.
things like that, you know?
That's... Yeah, that's for sure, absolutely.
No, dude, jokes aside, you haven't been on a Let's Play video in a while. When was the last time?
Oh, I feel like it's
was
been
it
months.
Origins?
Yeah, I think it might have been Origins, actually. Well, we did play through a game briefly, I think, that didn't make the cut. if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was a very bad Let's Play. I mean, so the thing is, like,
and
Jill
I think
and
I was mostly responsible.
No, Jill and I were both, like, really annoyed in it with the game, and just kind of crabby, I think, and it just kind of didn't turn out well.
That's too crazy.
Absolutely. And, you know,
I thought about getting
that's
my dad
alright.
involved, but
Now we're off.
he'd
But
probably just
I
take the
think
matter for
before then
IE.
it'd probably been
He's got way too much
maybe a
faith in
couple
the system.
months.
I wish
Yeah.
I could get him to see just how broken it is.
Man, that's so epic.
Thanks, Barbara.
So we're going for... Where is it? An Enigma data pack. It's, like, right here.
Dude, so...
Have we done all these?
I don't think we've done all the... No. Definitely not, then. Wait, so we've already beaten Anarchy, right?
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Okay. Dude, we have so much work to do on this.
But
It's insane.
I don't know where this is, and I feel very silly. So it's like I'm looking at it, right? That's what it says.
Wait, looking at what? What are we looking for?
This data pack, maybe it's on the roof.
It's gotta be. Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Found it? Nice. Alright.
And we can just charge this up. A lot of these are literally just going to be running around collecting it. There's not much of a puzzle to most of these.
How many are there in this game?
Too many.
Really? Ugh.
I don't know exactly, but just way too many. It would be the answer to that.
Oh my gosh, dude.
We have done a bunch of stuff, though, for this.
Whoa. Whoa!
I was going to tell you, I've been rewatching the animated series.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, I just watched the episode, what is it called, where they throw him in the asylum.
Is that the one where they put him on trial?
No, not that one. This is the one where they put him in the asylum and they're like, oh, you have like delusions because he inhaled Scarecrow's gas and he's hallucinating.
Dude, that's actually a really good episode too.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it seemed like it inspired Arkham Knight, that episode. I could be wrong.
Really?
Yeah, it just seemed very reminiscent of that. It was like about, Scarecrow fear gas and Bruce hallucinating and having hallucinations of Joker and other villains and stuff. It just kind of made me wonder if maybe that was maybe an inspiration, like a very loose inspiration, along with Under the Red Hood for that game. And maybe it wasn't, but it just seemed very similar,
Dude, that wouldn't surprise me at all, because, I mean, Asylum was inspired a lot by the animated series. And you even saw parts of it, obviously, in the whole Arkham franchise. I think you see a lot of the animated series in there. So it wouldn't shock me in any way if they grabbed some stuff from the animated series and threw it in there and got a little bit of inspiration from it. I think...
this is really hard to hit.
Yeah, these ones are actually kind of tough if you don't time it perfectly. But I've been going through the DCAU too, and I finished the Superman animated series for the first time ever, which was actually really good. I would say it's... Honestly, I didn't notice a drop-off, really, from the animated series. I thought it was...
Oh, from Batman?
Yes, yeah, I thought it was really well done. But now I'm going through and watching Justice League again.
Oh.
And I think I was telling you before, dude, I don't think there's a bad episode in that entire show. At least I'm done with season 1. I'm on to season 2 now, and I have not had a bad episode. Really.
No, I don't think there is either. They're all really, really good. There's some weaker, I guess, storylines, which might be, less interesting, but generally, it's just such a solid show.
It is. I mean, the one that I was thinking of that might be a little bit slower and not really as impactful is the one where, I don't know if you remember it, but they go back, they, hit, like a paradox, or they go in through, a time portal or something, and they go back in time, or, it shifts their entire reality, and it's the characters from Green Lantern's comic book from when he was a kid.
Dude, I love those episodes.
I thought they were really fun. That was the only one that I thought of that was this doesn't really apply to the story that much. It was still good, and I liked it. But I was thinking, of all the ones that I've watched so far, that was probably, my least favorite one, but I still liked it. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. I love those two episodes, though. They're so dark.
They are dark.
It's really, really sad.
It's kind of messed up.
When you actually find out, without getting into it, who the villain is and what's going on.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
It's kind of gnarly. And then, yeah, by the end of it, it's really dark. But there's the episode with Darkseid and Brainiac, which was insane. That I just watched that one recently. There's the Amazo one that's crazy. I mean, there's there's tons of them throughout that are very memorable. There's the Injustice for All one with Joker and Lex Luthor.
That was amazing.
Really good.
I will say, though, I thought the first part of that might have been more interesting to me, like part 1, just because the build-up to Joker. I mean, well, I don't know, I go back and forth. Like, the reveal of Joker at the end was so perfect that it almost outshines his performance in the next episode.
Oh, where he busted the door and what's wrong with that? Yeah, it was so good.
It was real good, but, you know, that next episode was real good, too. It's hard to say that, though. You know, he only shows up, like, twice in Justice League? Or maybe 3 times, if you include Unlimited.
Yeah, and he shows up briefly in Superman the Animated Series, too.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, he has a big episode him and Lex Luthor do, where they're trying to take down Superman. And it's actually really good.
And you're not talking about the movie? The Batman-Superman movie?
No?
Because there's that.
No, I'm pretty sure he was in the animated series.
Oh, I believe you, but there's also, like, a movie. It's like the Batman-Superman movie, and it's Bruce Wayne's in it, too.
Was
Batman.
I wonder if that was taken from... I guess I'm trying to remember for sure. I thought it was in... I know that movie, and I've seen that movie, and I think I watched it recently, too.
You're moving back too far. You're going to change the audio.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was going to check on my phone to see.
Well, you can check it on your phone, or you can use mine if you want.
Yeah. I'm going to check and see for sure.
Oops. What did I knock down? Oh, just a remote? Okay, good.
Yeah, let's see.
There you go. There you go. So I think I'm just going to continue this under our Arkham Origins Let's Play.
Oh, yeah, do it.
You know, same playlist.
Yeah.
I don't think it would benefit to make a new one. That might be a little weird.
Yeah, you might as well just keep it going. Yeah, because we said we were going to come back and do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's is it World's Finest?
Because I have the movie, too. Where is this?
Yes, it's World's Finest. There's 3 episodes in the 2nd season. Yep, and it's Joker and Lex Luthor. So yeah, it's in there. It's 3 episodes long. Really, really good.
Well, is that separate from the Batman-Superman movie?
I thought so. Unless it was the same thing that just carried on. It was just one big movie that they compiled the 3 episodes, which is definitely possible. A lot of those animated movies are just...
Is Batman in that 3-episode thing?
Yep.
Does he try and go out with Lois Lane?
Yes.
I think it's the same thing.
I think it might be, and they just marketed it as a different movie.
I feel very silly here, but I am having a hard time finding this data pack. It says that it's up here.
Dude, it definitely is. It's the same thing.
Aw, man, I bought that movie thinking like, oh, this is its own thing. I was really happy. There it is. Look at this. Look at this. I have been walking around this entire thing. It was under,
the whole time. It's so annoying.
Get out of here, man. It was on a random pillar.
I didn't realize this was the same thing, dude. I always thought it was different.
I mean, I wouldn't have bought it on DVD if I knew that. I guess that's my bad.
Oh, no, you didn't know.
You know, there's one weird movie that's done by Bruce Timm that's not in the DCAU. Like, it's his animation style, but it's not DCAU.
What is it?
It's called Superman Brainiac Attacks, I think?
I think I've seen...
It's not a DCAU movie, though.
Maybe I haven't seen that one.
It's
really?
odd,
It's not connected at all?
No. It's not considered canon. It's just its own thing, but...
That's really weird, dude.
It is odd.
Do you think they're gonna, with the comics coming out, The Adventure Continues, do you think they're gonna use that for another run in the animated series and bring that back?
I think they should, but I don't think they will. They just seem really hell-bent on ignoring the DCAU at this point for some reason. The last time they touched it was Justice League versus the Fatal Five, which I love, but...
I really like that too, actually. I thought that was well done.
I thought it was too, and everyone was like, it doesn't work because they already saw the Fatal Five, and it's like, well, no, the League members who had seen the Fatal Five before, they were different League members. So, like, it would make sense when they show up that Batman and all these other people wouldn't have just memorized who the Fatal Five is when they, never encountered him. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Because people were like, oh, well, it doesn't make sense because in the Justice League Unlimited, they encountered the Fatal Five. But the thing is, it was different League members who had encountered them. So it's like, well, yeah, but the ones who encountered them in this, it was their first time running into them. So, and I think some of the members were different of the Fatal Five, too, but I could be wrong on that. Anyways, I think it does work timeline-wise, and plus, even if it was like a slight retcon, who cares? I don't understand why that's a problem to get more content that's good.
I don't think it matters at all. And then even like comparing that to what they did with Batman and Harley Quinn,
which I didn't even hate that, but I get people don't like it. I think it's okay.
That's what I thought it was okay. I was saying I think it's better than Batman and Harley Quinn, and I still had like, fun with it, but it definitely was kind of weird with Nightwing and Harley Quinn hooking up. Yeah, I've heard mixed feelings on that too. That some people liked it. I thought it was bizarre. I thought it didn't really fit, but maybe it does. Maybe it works. I'm not sure.
I almost spilled my pop. It is certainly odd. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say it's not weird.
It was just bizarre to me, I guess, in the start, because you never seen anything like it. But they wanted to push the envelope anyway, so I guess that
one wasn't R, was it?
No, okay. I think that was just PG-13.
You know, the one I'm surprised slid under R was The Dark Knight Returns. I do not know how that slid under
that
R.
That was gnarly, dude. Especially part 2.
Oh yeah,
part
like
2 was
the batarang right through Joker's eye. All of that, yeah.
When he stabs Batman 5,000 times in the stomach. I mean, that was pretty gnarly. I don't know, man. Yeah, that one was pretty gross, and that's really, I can't think of much more. I mean, The Long Halloween was pretty. Once you get a chance to watch that too, I don't know if that was rated R. Actually, it might have been, to be honest with you.
But I just think it's funny that they're more willing to take chances on rated R with their comics. Or, I'm sorry, with their animated stuff.
Yeah.
And their comics, because they're doing like DC Black Label. But for some reason, a lot of times they're not willing to go that mile with their movies. Like I think the Snyder Cut's rated R, isn't it?
Yes.
And you know, obviously the BVS Ultimate Cut is. I don't know why it is. That one is pretty tame.
I thought it was pretty mild, to be honest.
For an R-rated movie. Okay, so I have to take care of this first.
Well, I feel like sometimes they'll just throw in like a couple of words to make it a bit edgier and to get that R rating too. Especially for like a director's cut, they're like, "Oh, let's get this this saucy language in here."
I'm having a hard time here, dude. Oh, jeez. Okay,
they're quick right now.
I gotta get the timing down. Okay, all right. I had it earlier.
Okay, good. There you go. Just get into that slow mo.
Well, I wasted it, but
that's right. That's right. Yep. Dude, this is a lot of guys, though. So it's been a while. We played through Initiation. Were there other DLCs that we needed to play through?
We also played through Cold Cold Heart.
Yes. Yes, that's right. God, that was really good. After we do this, do we have ambitions of Arkham Knight in not in the near future per se, but at some point?
I don't know, because the thing is, like, not to cut you out of this, but I know Jill wanted to do some of Arkham Knight, at least, with me, like, on the channel if I ever do it. Like, I know for sure, if I do Matter of Family, she wanted to do that with me.
Absolutely.
But I don't know, man. Like, I probably eventually, it's one of those things where it's like...
It's a long Let's Play.
Well, here's the other thing. I would also... I mean, I know maybe it doesn't make sense to some of them, because it's like, well, you've been in all of them, but... I would like to, at some point, redo the Asylum and City Let's Plays, like, with the original games on PC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, let's do this.
What's in the canister?
A gift for El Jefe. One of many.
Where are the others?
I will say no more.
Brother, we are at the fort, but the Duende Cobblepot has sent his men to oppose us. You must come.
I have what I need.
So we continued that. What I was going to say, though, is I know Jill wants to do Matter of Family, and I think we're going to do that near future.
Yeah.
But beyond that, you know, I'm not really sure yet, like, what the plan is. And I was going to say, too, you know, with you being on the Let's Play channel, one, you know, I kind of cycle back and forth. Like, I do Let's Plays with you, Nate. I've done a couple with Chris. You know, Jill. And I would like to do a Let's Play with you that is not Batman related.
Yeah.
Like, just a fun, different game. You know what I mean? Something not super long, but, okay, I just want the map. That's all I want is the map. Can I have it?
Better tighten up, dude.
No? Oh, okay, there we go. You know, because, like, I think that would be fun, too, for you and me to just do something more basic that's just kind of different.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing is I can just remember like we've done a few other ones, I guess, briefly. We tried Red Dead, I think, a while ago, and like we were trying other ones for a long time. But yeah, it feels like it was Asylum City and Origins pretty closely together for the most part, you know. Maybe not, but
Wait, maybe not what? I'm sorry, I was
just
hearing a condescending prick talking. Not you, Riddler. You were talking too, though, so coincidence? I don't know.
Tomato. Yeah, it was. Well, I was just saying it feels for some reason like it was kind of close that we played Asylum City and Origins. Really not that far apart. I mean, like we had, I think, a game or two in between maybe that we did. You know, when we were.
Yeah, the problem
really
is we used to not finish some of those Let's Plays.
Yes.
That's probably why it feels like we did more, or I mean, like more and at the same time less than we have.
Yeah.
Because we didn't finish them. But I would like to just pick a game that we can finish. You know, one that's less than 10 hours long.
There
so
we
like
go.
maybe a 7-8 hour game max. Something basic but really fun that, you know, holds our interest. That's kind of what I would like to do next. Like next time we do a Let's Play after more of this.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not really sick of Batman anymore, but I was sick of just constantly being associated with it, because it gets boring with the character, man. It makes you feel like, oh, well, I have to like this. Not like I get to like this, you know? That's why I would like to do other... Well, one, that's why I make other content, too, on the channel, but also, two, why it would be fun... Okay, this one's just not going to take it. Fun for us to play something different, because it makes it feel more unique, and then these games are a lot more fun when we play them versus like, oh, this is, you know, I've seen this 100 times or something.
That's the thing too. Yeah, we played, like when we play through these games, this one I hadn't played in a long time, but I mean, Asylum and City, those are both games that we put hundreds of hours into and pretty much know the quotes and dialogue that are going to be said when they're said. You know, like that's...
Yeah, you even more than me, I'd argue.
Sure, yeah.
In terms of like the dialogue.
It's like you play it so much. Yeah, it's a good point. It'd be nice to spice it up and try something new. And it's tough when it's your job, though, dude, like what you got going on, because you really don't have a choice, it feels like. If you want, you know, that's what your viewers are excited about, that's what they enjoy, which is awesome. But yeah, if you want to try something else, it can be kind of hard, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I think they'll get used to it. Like, not to be dismissive to them, but nobody can do one thing all the time.
Yeah.
Even someone like Ninja, like, you can't... I don't really like the guy, but regardless, like, you can't just play Fortnite, and that's your whole thing forever.
Oh, you don't like Ninja, huh?
Not really, no.
Well...
I mean,
wow,
part of it's
dude.
because I'm a bigot. I've heard that lately from Twitter. I hate bisexual people, even though I married one, so...
Well, yeah, man, well, that adds up to me. And it makes sense why you hate Ninja.
It makes a lot
I heard
of sense.
he's bisexual.
That's how rumors start. I wish. I'd like some of that money. I'll be a gold digger for Ninja. Does he have to be careful when saying his name? Like, hey, who are you? You've got to think.
And
he yells Ninja, and someone's like, whoa!
Yeah. That's disgusting, man. It's 2021.
No, I said Ninja. Uh-huh, sure.
Dude, he's walking a very fine line. I would not choose that name if I had a laundry list of names. That would be last on the list.
Yeah.
You one slip of the tongue, dude, and you're a cold-blooded racist.
Or, you know, everyone knows you are.
That's
and you were the whole time.
Yeah, that's true, dude.
Either way, lose. How am I going to get...
Remote control. I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.